Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. I am Belinda and today we are going to create a Christmas look. So if you would like to see what I create, well then just keep on watching. Christmas look. I know I haven't been able to push out a bunch of Christmas looks and Halloween looks because of what's been going on in my life, but I want to do a Christmas look. So I thought that I would do a full look with you today. It will be a speed tutorial. Start out with the Wishful Thirst Trap Juice. Next, I'm going to carve out the bottom of my brows with the Mitchell blank canvas. Next, I'm going to go in with my primer, the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, and I am going to put that where my pores are larger. And then on the outside of my face, I am going to go in with the Radical Glass Primer. Now while that dries, I'm going to go in with my Gerard Cosmetics Clean Canvas Eye Base in Fair. And guys, I am an affiliate with Gerard Cosmetics and I do have a code and it will be below for most anything on the Gerard Cosmetics website. You can save 30% off, and we are having sales this month with the AOA Studios. This is my favorite brush to prime my lids with, and then I go pat it out with the M173. I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal Green BB Cream, and I am going to cover my redness. I just pat this in. It is buildable. I love this. And then I'm going to go in with the Pretty Vulgar number 63, and this is a concealer, and I am going to cover my dark spots from the sun damage. And I will let that set for 30 seconds or so, and then I will pat it out and cover that. And I'm going to take my brush, just kind of stamp that in. I'm going to go in with my Becca powder. I'm just going to get some on my brush, tap that in, and my Gerard Cosmetics Slay All Day Setting Spray in Mint Chocolate Chip. Just kind of spray those spots, let that sit. And I think I am going to go in with the L'Oreal Infallible 24. I love this foundation. It's so nice, so nice. So I did 1 pump of this, and then I'm going to do 1 pump of my Gerard Cosmetics BB Plus Illumination Cream in Grace. And I'm just going to mix those two together. I'm going to go in with my Anissa Pinnacle foundation brush. I'm going to go back in with my Huda concealer. Now I'm going to go in with the Anissa Buffing Bronzer Brush. And I'm also going to go in with my Hoola bronzer. Then I'm going to go in with the Marc Jacobs Omega Bronzer in Tantastic, and I'm going to go in with my Complex Culture bronzer brush. I love this brush. And then I'm just going to keep warming up the cheeks, giving myself some dimension. Now for the eyes. I wanted to go in and do like a berry and green toned eye look for a Christmas look, so that's what we're going to do today. So I'm going to go in with the Cor de Rosa palette by Sigma Beauty. This is one of my favorite purchases from this year. This is a must-have if you love these colors. So I am going to go in with the Blend Bunny Cosmetics B5 brush. And I'm going to go in with the color Cora de Rosa, and I'm going to use that as my transition. I'm just stamping it in and tapping it out. And I'm going to go in with the Rose and Ben Beauty brush, the E28, and I'm just going to go in very small circular motions and blend out that transition shade. Now I'm going to go in with the Blend Bunny Cosmetics B1 brush, and I'm going to go in with this color right here, Shakespeare. And I'm going to start placing this right here in the outer part of my lid. And then I'm going to go back in with the Rose and Ben E28. And then I'm just going to take the edge of the bristles and I'm just going to go in small, tiny circular motions and blend that out. Then I'm just going to take what's left over and start bringing it this way. I'll go back in with a little bit more. And if you don't have this palette, you can use similar colors. Now you can see I'm leaving this area for a cut crease. Go in with the Blend Bunny Cosmetics B5 and I'm going to dip back into Core de Rosa, the first shade we started out with. And I'm just going to put this on the edges just to kind of help blend out any harshness. We'll go back in with that Rose and Ben E28 and just start tapping. Okay, so we're going to try something new today that I have never tried, but a lot of people have been cutting their crease with their eyelash curler. So I'm going to try this. I saw Smith, I don't know if that's how you say her last name, do this, and I want to try it. So I'm going to take my E113 brush, and I'm just going to get a little bit of concealer, eye base, and then I'm going to take and put my concealer, or my eye base, dip it in like this. So I have never done this before, so we're going to try. I hope it turns out okay. Actually, let me paint some on it. Here goes nothing, guys. So now I'm going to go in with my, I'll use my Rose and Ben brush. I'm going to use my Rose and Ben C30. And I'm going to go in and clean this up. On the edge. And bring down the rest of the eye primer. Now, I don't think mine is exactly round, but it did give me a clean cut crease. That's why I did go up higher with my transition shade. So now I'm going to do the other side. And now we have two clean cut creases. I really like that. I really like that. Now I'm going to go back into the outer part of my lid. I do think I'm going to add a little bit of brown just to give it some more depth. Is that creasing? No. Alright, so I'm going to go in with the B1 or B5. And I'm going to dip into Bare Root and Shakespeare together. So I'm dipping into here and dipping into here. So we still get a little bit of that burgundy with just a little bit of brown. And we're gonna, yeah, that gives me some more depth. And we're going to just add this right here in the outer corner and tap that in. Get the edge of that cut crease. So now that we have that down, I'm going to go into a duochrome. This is from JD this is from Give Me Glow, and it's called Gifts Galore, and it is a foiled pressed pigment. This is so so pretty. So we're going to put this over the lid. It's a duochrome though. It's got like 2 or 3 colors in it. It's so pretty. It's got a purple to a pink shift. It's got a brown. It's just too beautiful. And I'm going to go in with the Rose and Ben C30. And I'm going to dip that into the pigment because this has a very precise edge to it. And this will help me get up close to that cut crease. And then we'll go over and catch up the other eye, and then I'm going to throw on a liner, and then I'll be back with you guys. Okay guys, I'm back. So all I did was put on a liner and some lashes, and I used the ABH lashes in Snazzy. I love these lashes. And I did use the Natasha Denona macro pencil in burgundy to line my waterline. And I did go in with Shakespeare. You have to get that pencil pretty quick. I did go in with Shakespeare and kind of buff it out. And now I'm going to go in with the Blend Bunny Cosmetics B2 brush. And I'm going to get right up against my lash line right in here with this brush. Just kind of blend it out. And then I'm going to go in with the Rose and Ben Beauty E28, and I'm just going to take the edges of this brush and just kind of blend. And then I'm going to go back into that Cora de Rosa, that color right there, and I'm just going to put this at the edge. Oh, and something I also did is I took Belle the Ball, this color right here. It is so pretty. It's like a champagne color, and I did take and put a little bit right here in the inner corners of that. You can see where it's lighter, just to lighten that up just a little bit so it wouldn't be so dark. And I'm going to go in with the Marc Jacobs Lashed Up and do these bottom lashes. I'm going to go back into my Hoola palette, and I'm going to go into this blush, and this is called Sugar Bomb Elf Blush Brush, this one right here, and I'm just going to go all the way around into all these colors. And just start building that up here. Y'all, I even put on my little Christmas earrings and my Christmas necklace. Alright, now we are going to highlight the brow bone. And I'm going to go in with my Mario. This is the Mario E5 brush. And I'm going to go in with that Belle the Ball. And put a little bit on that. And we're going to go up here and just touch that on the brow bone. And I think I'm also going to spray one of my little AOA F16. This is one of my favorite little highlighter brushes for the brow bone. And I'm going to dip into my Jacqueline Extra. Jacqueline Cosmetics Extra. And we are just going to put a little bit of this on top of that, just to give it a little bit more of a reflecting, lighter look. And put that right here in the inner corner of highlighter and a lip. Okay, so I think I'm going to go in with Sugar and Spice and Bear It All. Now some highlighter and we'll be done. To go into my Danessa Myricks palette, and I want to go into this Spring Equinox, this one, because it has like a light green. And I also want to go in with the Buxom Wanderlust to spray my Slay All Day setting spray. This smells so Christmassy. I love that stuff. And then I'm going to go into the Buxom one first. I mean, look how that just gave me the prettiest glow, that highlight, I mean that setting spray. It just sets the whole face. That setting spray is, I love our setting spray. Then I'm going to go in with the Spring Equinox and put just a little bit right here on top of that. So pretty. Alright guys, that is the end of this video. I hope you guys love this look that I did. I think it is Christmassy. It's got the berries and the green tones to it. It's got some peach, some brown. I just think it is Christmassy looking. Now I don't know if I would wear it like Christmas Day, but this would be like to a Christmas party. I mean, you could wear it every day, makeup. I just like it. I think it's so pretty. So let me know in the comments what you think about this look, and if you like this type of video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and if you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing and ringing that bell so you don't miss a beat. And don't forget guys, the Ipsy giveaway ends on the 23rd, so make sure that you click the link in my description to go enter that giveaway, and I will draw that winner on the 23rd, and it will go out after Christmas. So guys, I will see you in the next one. I hope you have a very Merry Christmas. Stay blessed.